Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody had an awesome and terrific holiday. Much love, much love. I freaking was sitting there looking at my phone. I was sitting there looking at my phone, or I went to the app to go and see the make sure that everything was right. And as I'm looking at the app, I see that it says the time was scheduled for 10:30 p.m. So I had to go ahead and correct it because 10:30 p.m. is a little late for me. Ain't a little late, it's a lot of late. But how everybody doing? I I was gonna pull out the snakes and cause today is the day that I was gonna soak them up and things like that. Give them a little soak up. I mean, to help them, hydrate they skin. So when they do shed, it comes off nice and easy for them. And, it give me time to spray down the enclosures and clean them out. First, the hassle part is to get them to sit and stay in the water first. Then once I get them to sit in the water, they pretty much be cool. I probably, normally, the notification be set, ahead of time. So I got 5 people watching. Ball Python Love, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? How you feeling? Heather, what's up, Heather? Miss K&A Reptiles. Morning. Hope you had a nice holiday. Yes, I'm definitely I'm happy that the holiday is over. But yeah, everything is definitely cool. Um, how about yourself? How was your holiday? And Ball Python Love, man. I seen some of I've been watching them videos you've been putting up, and they definitely been real cool, man. Appreciate everybody stopping by this morning. And like I said, I was going to pull out the snakes and but I wound up not having the water ready to soak them up and clean them out. Like what I do is I spray it down and I close all the close the windows up, and I let everything sit in there for a while. And after that, you know I get ready to pull them out. And I just dry them off and stuff like that. Like I dry them off by just letting them crawl on me. Um, I went, I went, I went and checked on one of the snakes this morning, and she was wrapped around her bowl pretty nice. I was gonna put up a video of that later, but I'll show it now. This my champagne pastel. I got it in black and white because I was gonna do the video of it. But this her right here. When I went and checked on her this morning, she was actually the first one of the first snakes that locked for me, and I had just paired her up, so that she go right there, chilling, looking all big, and I believe right now she like closer to 3,000 grams. Like she definitely a big girl. She like around 3,000 grams right now, and the other ones, they definitely have put on some weight themselves, but they not as big as she is. I remember when I forgot the guy name that we got her from. And my mother had actually met him in an Uber. My mom's had got into an Uber, and she was talking to an Uber driver, and I wound up coming up in a conversation about the whole YouTube channel and stuff. And my mom's had like told her that I was into reptiles. So Uber driver was saying that he raised reptiles, and so she wound up giving me his name, and I wound up going finding him on Instagram, and we wound up communicating, and he said he had the champagne pastel female, and she was already pretty much a nice size when we went and got her, and he had the fire female as well, but she was a lot smaller, and he said that somebody had put a deposit down on the champagne pastel, so he said if I wanted her, that all I really had to do was just pay off the remaining balance, which was a nice crazy deal. So I wound up coming away with a champagne pastel and a fire, and this was I believe about 2 years ago that we a little over 2 years, because my daughter wasn't born yet. So yeah, it was over 2 years ago that we had got the fire, and says I just went and picked up 2 colonies of ASF from Chino at DNA reptiles yesterday. Hit a damn hawk. Then that's messed up. Dang, that's crazy. I hope it ain't do too much damage, and I apologize for laughing, but that's crazy. I smacked a couple birds driving, and it was like crazy. Like to freaking hit a bird, like you driving and you don't even expect the for for the bird, like they like the bird to take right off as I was be driving and things like that. Right. See, but the thing where I live at, man, you gonna have a lot of deers. I'm talking about a lot of deers, and you see a lot of wild turkeys and stuff like that crossing the road. Oh man, like I used to leave out the house, no, damn it, surprisingly I was doing 80. Yeah. One bird. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that bird definitely stand a chance. Yeah, but I'm talking about, man, like it was one day I when I was working with the traffic control service, and I had left the house. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and like that morning it was like a 2 hour, 2.5 hour drive, and that morning we done seen a couple foxes run across the road, and the deers coming across the road, and like it's like the bad thing with the deers is like like they'd come and they just stop right there and just look at you and stuff like that, and which, like, I'm talking about, like out here where I live at, man, you talking about that's pretty much all you see is deers and things like that. Like a lot of people have deers and like roaming in the yards and stuff like that, and like when I cut grass, you see the deers when they go to the bathroom and stuff like that into the yard. But yeah, that definitely suck. I was like that's one of the things. Alberto, what's going on, man? How you feeling today? How you feeling? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping by. Much love and much respect to you, man. Yeah, I definitely. I've been checking out a lot of your videos as well. I remember it was one Saturday, I believe it was, and like I just was going to different channels and stuff, and I wound up coming across your channel, and it was two other channels that I wound up coming across, and when I started seeing your feedings and stuff like that, know what I mean, definitely interesting, and I like the way you got the tanks and stuff hooked up. I appreciate you coming to check me out. Yeah, I got a my one computer had kicked the bucket on me, and like it I was going heavy with it every day. Every day I was going heavy with it. I had the computer running freaking 24/7, 24/7, no bug crap. Nah, I mean 24/7. And it got the job done that I needed it to do. And it was winter time, so when we went to the store and we came back, and I'm like, dang, who put the AC on? And ain't no ACs and nothing, no fans plugged up in the house and stuff like that. So when I went over there, it was the computer, like the fan. Like the fan is actually like the computer, I think fried or burnt out or whatever, but the fan kicked in. So I wound up calling a guy, a computer repair person. And he told me to bring it in. And he asked, know what I mean, like, like was it an emergency that I needed for? And he asked, like what I do. So, I told him, and one of the things that I do is I do landscaping and stuff like that. So, when like I'm gonna go take him up there and see him today, but his shop is in the mall. And so he want me to go up there and look at it, and cause he said he gonna need some mulch and stuff put down. And so I'm gonna go check that out right there. It's crazy, like it's crazy how I got into the whole landscaping thing. Like one of me and my homies was just sitting there talking one day, and we was like, yo, it's like it ain't nothing to it at all, to cut some grass and stuff. So we talking, and I'm like, man, look, when I get paid this Friday, I'm gonna go out and buy me a lawnmower, a weed whacker, and a leaf blower and stuff. So I wound up going out and go grabbing it, and then I put an ad out, and then somebody hit me up. So we went, like the first house that we did was actually being sold by a real estate agent, and so we went and did that house. Know what I mean? And once we did that house right there, the person who house we worked on that was being sold, asked us to come and do their personal house, and and then it's like it started like late last season, like it was like probably like September or so, or August, when I actually start cutting the grass and stuff like that. So like this year, it was like I like how it's gonna go for me. So then the whole pandemic thing had took place. So it's like I'm just like, oh man, like freaking, like it's going slow. I ain't nobody contacting me yet and stuff like that. So then we had wound up I was working with the subcontractor for the gas company and stuff like that. So I had just left my the job that I was with for 2 years, and wound up going with the subcontractor and stuff like that, because it was local. The hours that I did was, know what I mean, like I knew my hours, know what I mean. I went to work at the same time every day. Just the thing was, like that you could leave work at your time at 3 o'clock, or anything could happen. The water line could get hit, gas line could get busted, something like that. So you'll wind up staying a little bit longer. Know what I mean? So I wound up doing that, and we wound up getting laid off probably like like not even a month after I started with them. And so as I'm home, I'm like, all right. So I went out, handing out the flyers and business cards and posting them on a book and stuff like that. And then I wound up getting a call, and then like right as the call started coming in, we was only laid off for a week, and we wound up going right back to work. And when we went back to work, uh like the jobs just started coming in. Then I wound up setting up an account with Thumbtack and stuff like that. And it was like I'll be getting hits. I'll be getting calls like freaking 4 or 5 times, like 4 or 5 different clients, a week, probably more than that. And it definitely became fun, working on a person's house and stuff like that, and seeing the work that you done. And like I never really did the mulching part, and I was talking to the one guy, and he said, man, you should get into delivery and the mulching and stuff. So I had wound up getting one pickup truck, and then I had people coming out with me. So it's like, all right, I got my day job, and I was just going out with cutting the grass, just for like to make extra money. But then like it started picking up so much that I wound up going out and having to buy another pickup truck, and just run that second crew and stuff like that. So it was like it became like real busy, like the whole summer. I was the whole spring and summer I was busy. even into the fall and stuff. Like I was busy, like constantly working, and you go see a person house and give them an estimate, and then having to come back and write it out for them and email it to them and things like that. That joint definitely was crazy. What's up? I'm at work, but wanted to stop by and say how I appreciate you, Mary. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, and hope you enjoy your day at work. Thank you, thank you for coming by and saying hello. Yeah, and with the whole thing now, like I really ain't do this. I really ain't doing the snow plowing thing. Like some of my clients that I have, like I'll go out and tend to their property and stuff like that. But as far as going out and doing plowing and stuff, nah, like I ain't doing that this year. And but like just like like that work right there. Sound cool. So about to clock in. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Alberto, man, and enjoy your day at work, man. Hope you have an awesome day, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. And like I said, I'm about to go and drop my computer off and go talk to the guy and see what's going on up there and do some moving around, and then when I come back to the house, and then it's like today is pretty much the day I focus on the bigger snakes, because they get more of my time and stuff like that, and I deal with them last because of my male retic. He's still super aggressive and stuff like that. So I deal with them last to take more time to deal with them. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, when I had set the live stream up last night. I tried to do it the night before, and as I'm looking at the time, it's saying that I'm like, dang, it say 10:30 p.m. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it's like 10 minutes before I was supposed to start, so I had to go over to the StreamYard studios and edit it real fast. But again, man, I appreciate y'all for coming over and hitting the thumbs up for me, and for those that's at work or before they went to work, and to stop in and tune in for me with me and stuff like that. And I definitely will be on here tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. And now I'm about to just go ahead and go do my little running around. It ain't no snow outside. It snowed a light. We had a light little snow, but the heat it heated up, so the snow kind of went away. But again, I appreciate y'all all, and I hope that everybody had a awesome holiday and everybody have a great day. Much love and much respect. And I will drop that video of my bowl rapping. You too, Heather. Appreciate you. Have a great day at work. I will drop my video. So much love, everybody. Be cool. I will definitely holler at y'all later and see y'all around in some chats.